Urgent Birds fans, look what just happened. Nobody saw this coming, right? But before we get into it, if you're a true Eagles fan, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update. Every day, we bring you breaking news straight from the most reliable sources. Now let's get right into the news. Something major is happening behind the scenes with the Philadelphia Eagles. And we're not just talking about rumors. What's coming could completely reshape this roster. Even with the Super Bowl shine still fresh, the front office is already making moves behind closed doors, working on reinforcements that could change the course of next season. And to make things even spicier, one of the Eagles' biggest NFC East rivals, the Dallas Cowboys, pulled off a blockbuster trade that's shaking up the entire division. The news made such a splash that even Eagles star A.J. Brown couldn't stay quiet. Now here are the facts. The Philadelphia Eagles currently have over $25 million in salary cap space, ranking 15th in the NFL. That gives GM Howie Roseman room to stay aggressive in the market, and he's already shown he's not holding back this offseason. So far, the Eagles have added some big names like A.J. Dillon, Josh Uche, Azeez Ojulari, and Adoree Jackson. But Roseman might not be done yet. 3 standout free agents are reportedly on the radar and could make an immediate impact. First up, Justin Simmons, widely regarded as the best safety still available. He last played for the Atlanta Falcons and has already expressed interest in joining the Eagles. With C.J. Gardner-Johnson gone, Simmons could step in as the vocal and experienced leader of the secondary. Then there's Zadarius Smith, a nightmare for quarterbacks. He split last season between the Browns and Lions, racking up 9 sacks in 17 games. After losing Josh Sweat and Milton Williams, adding Smith would be a massive boost to the defensive front. And let's not forget Jadeveon Clowney, a 3-time Pro Bowler who played for the Carolina Panthers last season. Even as a veteran, he still demands respect and would add valuable depth and experience to the pass rush rotation. But the move that really made headlines in recent days came from the Cowboys. They traded wide receiver George Pickens to the Pittsburgh Steelers, catching everyone off guard. The trade stirred so much buzz that A.J. Brown had to speak on it via his YouTube channel. He said, "I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. Now we really have to stay alert. I like competition. I like Pickens. I like CeeDee Lamb. They push us to get better. Watching this rivalry grow is going to be something special because they bring out the best in us." Pickens, just 24 years old, is coming off a solid season with 900 yards and 3 touchdowns. And in all 3 of his first NFL seasons, he's never had fewer than 800 receiving yards. On the other hand, CeeDee Lamb, a 4-time Pro Bowler, wrapped up 2024 with 1,194 yards and 6 touchdowns. Still, the Eagles dominated the Cowboys in both matchups last season, winning 34-6 and 41-7, their first season sweep over Dallas since 2011. But with this new wide receiver duo taking shape in Dallas, pulling that off again won't be so easy. A.J. Brown summed it up perfectly. No matter the score, games against the Cowboys are always all-out war on the field. The Philadelphia Eagles are clearly going through key changes early in this offseason, especially on defense. With week 2 of free agency underway, the big question is, are reinforcements on the way? Many of the top free agents have already found new homes. The NFL's legal tampering period began last Monday, and the new league year officially kicked off on Wednesday. Since then, a wave of moves has shaken up rosters, including notable departures from the Eagles like Josh Sweat, Milton Williams, and even Mekhi Becton, all now gone from Philly. With several big-money contracts already on the books, the Eagles probably won't be one of those teams handing out massive deals this offseason. But that doesn't mean they'll stand still. With some cap space still available, don't be surprised if Howie Roseman targets short-term deals with players looking to prove their worth. And one of those potential additions was highlighted by USA Today's Corey Woodruff, who made predictions for 20 remaining free agents. He predicted that veteran Zadarius Smith might be headed to Philadelphia. OLB Zadarius Smith, Philadelphia Eagles, Woodruff wrote. The Eagles can patch some of their recent losses on the defensive line by adding Smith, a smart and experienced pass rusher who fits right in with Philadelphia's fierce defensive front. Now, this isn't coming from inside the organization, but it does make a lot of sense. Smith, who is 32, is a 3-time Pro Bowler and had a productive year in 2023, logging 9 sacks while playing for the Browns and Lions. Despite that solid Performance, he's still on the market and hasn't generated much buzz. Smith is exactly the kind of player the Eagles should consider. Experienced, efficient, and likely affordable. He could easily step in and fill the void left by Josh Sweat without breaking the bank. Now, the big question for Eagles Nation is, if you were in Howie Roseman's shoes, what would your next move be? Would you bolster the secondary with Justin Simmons? Add firepower to the pass rush with Zadarius Smith or Jadeveon Clowney? Or is it time to focus on how to stop Dallas's rising air attack? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. I'll be back soon with more breaking news from the Philadelphia Eagles.